Hey, hello everyone. The topic for today is the early journey of DigiChefs. What kind of clients did we have back then? What kind of work did we do for them, and so on. So let me take you back around 6 years back in October 2015. This was the time Marmik and I started with DigiChefs. Why the name DigiChefs is a separate video. Do go and check that out. So when we started with DigiChefs, we of course wanted to focus on doing good work for some good brands who could give us references, and hence we could grow. We started very small. We started with restaurants, very local restaurants who wanted to sort of manage their social media because everyone else was doing it, who wanted more footfalls from search engines like Google and Facebook, like everyone was talking about back then. So we got in touch with them out of a cold outreach, and we started speaking with them. We went ahead and we offered to do a month free for them, just so that they could see the kind of impact we could bring onto their business, and then effectively grow from there. That was good. We actually started working with a couple of restaurants. They could start seeing likes on the posts we were putting on Facebook. They could start seeing people in their peer circles talking about the content they were putting on Facebook. They could start seeing that they were getting phone calls from Google after about 2-3 months, where people were trying to place orders on phone. So all in all, they were really impressed, and of course they continued, and over a period of time we realized that this is good as a case study to build, but of course not good from a money objective, from a growth perspective. That's when we pivoted. We started taking up work from other segments also apart from F&B. We started taking in work from the beauty and jewelry segment. We had a few clients in the B2B space as well, and so on. Of course, God was kind, and a lot of our growth depended on the kind of feedback our clients gave us, the kind of references they gave us. We've never run ads at DigiChefs for our own selves. We've never actually done a massive, large-scale cold outreach. It has always been via one or the other references, or maybe walking to the restaurant. We typically have our breakfast or lunch at, and just talking to them if they were interested. So we did all of that, and in the early phase, the whole copywriting piece, graphic designing piece, media management, reputation management, all of it was handled by myself and Marmik alone. We had our first employee only after 6 months that we started DigiChefs, and to some extent I feel that we are very frugal when it comes to growth. We don't invest very heavily when it comes to growth, and I believe that we have a similar sort of a mentality even now. We like to sort of observe, carefully understand, analyze, and then decide and go full in, all in. Before that, we typically don't take massive risky decisions, largely because probably we were just 26-27-year-olds when DigiChefs was around 2-3-year-olds, and we felt that it's a very sensitive thing we have in our hands. We don't have any external funding as such, and hence we should be very careful about where we put our money into. So yeah, all in all, we grew from there. There were some interesting clients that we came across in our journey. Once we started ranking for our own selves on the first page of Google, many interesting clients came to us and started talking to us, which is where we actually sort of started speaking with the likes of Crossword Bookstores and RBL Bank and so on. It is a pleasure over the last 6 years to actually see something that was once in just your mind grow to a 55 people team right now. And the kind of work we do is phenomenal. The kind of team we have is fantastic. I'm just so excited every single day I switch on my computer and I get to work to sort of see and understand what more can we do today, what my people have done today, which is benefiting a client elsewhere, and how can we just keep bringing that up, keep scaling that up, and keep finding interesting prospects to work with. So yeah, all in all, it's been an interesting journey. We are somewhere at this point in time. I wouldn't say we are halfway there. We are actually we've just begun. I believe this is the time when we feel a lot more settled, a lot more relaxed, and this is the time probably when we need to gear up and scale upwards. So yeah, so that's where we are. In case you have any questions, feel free to write to me as a comment to this video wherever you're watching it. If you like content like this, if you like honest stories like this, and rather educational content on digital marketing, do consider subscribing. If you have any feedback, definitely come back to us again on comments or messages or email or wherever. We'll be more than happy to inculcate your feedback in the next set of videos we release. That's about it. Signing off. Thank you so much. Please take care.